It's 2 to the 6th.
It's a miracle.
Whatever.
I
get counting wrong. Leave me alone.
When I came back from the doctor,
to remember that.
I know. I'm aware.
when I came back from the doctor, we were walking past this guy who was basically digging up a hole in the ground. I was just like, as I walked past the van, I was like, "That's Jersey Telecoms." Mister, are you laying down fibre? It's like, yeah, we're laying down fibre. Yeah, you'll be. Is it in Sahelia? Yeah, it's in Sahelia. We're just doing all the connection stuff now. So within the next year, we'll have fibre. Yes, it's happening.
God.
We have fibre soon.
How soon, you think?
Within a year.
Nice.
So probably early next year. But
Fiber optics is cool the way it works.
What's that?
It's also super fast. Finally.
Well, yeah, because it's traveling like almost the speed of light, I think.
It is the speed of light. That's how
It
it
is?
transfers.
Yeah.
What is that?
So fiber optics are
But it's-
basically really thin crystal-like
Yeah.
wires that are in a big wire, and it
But it's-
transmits data through light.
Yeah, it's not speed of light in a
Ooh.
vacuum, though. It's speed of light through whatever that crystal is, which
Yeah.
is
Only
still
use
pretty
copper,
close.
I think. Copper cables.
Yeah, as opposed to speed of sound, which I believe that's what it, or speed of electricity is
It's
not
induction.
sound,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Speed of electricity is, I can't remember exactly. Induction through a copper wire. Fuck it.
Yeah.
We've moved past that. I don't need to remember that shit.
Which variable is that? Is that K? No, right?
Shit, that's a good question.
I
thought it
forget.
was
I'm
rho.
in physics. It's rho. Oh, okay.
think-
I don't remember rho.
Now I have to look up induction. God damn.
I'm like learning about KQ1 times Q2 over 4 pi epsilon naught.
All that fun shit.
Yeah. I'm doing so bad in that class.
Charge density is rho. Okay, so what the hell
Charge
is
density
this?
is rho. What's K?
Kappa in physics. Torsional constant, so it's torsion and oscillation as well.
Well, what is it with electricity?
In dielectrics,
It's like coulombs per.
it's unitless of itself. I'm trying to.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
is it?
sure you're saying
Yeah.
words.
Sorry.
What they
You
are.
want Do you want us to pretend not to say words?
And Joby, the bingo
Sure.
idea is actually really cool. Just not when you do blackout bingo at.
Did you have a
morning.
good card? In your opinion, like if you were doing a normal bingo race, did you have a good card, Summer?
I think second row
I don't know.
vertical would have been alright.
Oh, god dang.
Oh, it's a
There's a thing that was
dielectric
like
constant.
Yeah, that one wouldn't have been bad.
Yeah,
actually.
that sounds right.
Mystic Manor. Oh, I'd have to go back and.
You'd have to do hedge. Like, it was
Ring
all of
plot,
hedge,
though.
then it was Headless Spectre token, which is the first room of the mana.
Hedge isn't bad though.
Nah, hedge is fine.
I'd have to still backtrack to.
Oh, there was Shock on the Dock, which actually would have been a little bit
Shock on the
problematic.
Dock.
Isn't bad.
Oh, but you need the.
No, that's Fear on the Pier.
But
You
no,
need to
for Shock on the Dock, you need all of the. What? You need all of the. Or you need the galoshes.
You don't need the galoshes.
To get Shock on the Dock, yeah.
No, you don't. Fear on the Pier. You don't need it for Shock on the Dock.
No, Shock on the Dock, how do you get the 2 boxes up by the caveman and the bubble? Or the gum upgrade?
I'm pretty sure you can jump along the boxes.
Is Holy doing an any percent one right now?
He might
Yeah.
be. His sleep schedule's fucked.
Got it. Gotta get that circadian rhythm back in sync, bruh.
Nothing's
Wasn't
wrong
that
with an 80%?
That happened like 5 years ago, right? The cicadas came out. So they'll be back soon.
Soon enough.
You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah,
No.
we got you.
Alright.
Yes, Joby, kappa is used in physics as multiple representations of quantities.
So is P and V and NRT. No, not N.
N as new? Yes, I think. I can't remember if it's anything substantial, but
I only know it as the whatchamacallit constant. number of atoms or whatever.
Oh yeah, no, not Avogadro.
Avogadros. That's
That's not
N
Avogadro.
sub A, right? Or is
I
it A
think
sub
so,
N?
yeah. That's A sub N.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I don't deal with chemistry. I fucking failed that class. I hated it.
Yeah. The only reason I passed was because everyone else failed.
Sounds about right, yeah.
That sounds awesome.
That's how Physics 1 happened too, but now Physics 2, everyone's smart, so I'm gonna fail. I don't know.
I understood E and M a lot better than I did kinematic. So
Well, our Physics 2 started out entirely with light waves. Like, we started at the end, and now we're back at the beginning of the, like, book. It's
now
weird.
you're just going over just the basic stuff about a point charge and all that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, why did we start with freaking, like, light and refraction, and diffraction grading and stuff? Like, why?
I'm guessing that's all snacks.
It is. Thank God.
I love how we have an academic conference going on over here, and in the background we got people playing Scooby-Doo.
It's no
Don't
different
judge.
from Game Grumps.
Pretty much.
We've
I'm
got
on
Ninja
really good
Brian.
pace.
Maybe
What,
that should be the next Kingdom Hearts episode. Like, while I'm fighting pirates, you're just like, well, here's a mathematical equation.
I'll just do my homework during the fucking recording. I'll
Yeah,
scan
do
you a
it,
few
why not?
scans of it.
What,
Yeah, and I'll just be like, what does any of this mean? Well, I'll explain it.
In the most.
well, if you take the limit as h approaches 0.
Oh, are we gonna? We're not. I'm not gonna go over Remon sums. That's bullshit. I
No,
hate
it's
that.
not. That's the worst. What programming languages do you know?
Right now, we finished Java in freshman year. We're going over C++. I know Lisp. I know a little bit of HTML. I'm learning Python as well.
Wow, I only know C++. I hate it.
C++
That's the-
is a bitch.
It's annoying, but it's the only thing I know.
It's the only. It's what
I
a
gotta
lot of
learn. I gotta learn Python. I want to learn HTML. Is it worth it?
HTML.
Is it worth it to learn Java?
Java would be your beginner language. So since you're already
Oh.
into C++, honestly,
Yeah,
no.
then there's no point.
There's no point.
Unless you want to program RuneScape.
Well,
I'm not a-
meh.
No.
Or Minecraft, one of the two. But
Fuck those games. I don't care.
It's
I'm a
Someone
fan
else
right
can
now.
mod it.
I want to mod Scooby. How do I mod Scooby?
You
well,
mod.
for that you're going to need a couple of tools. And honestly, I don't
Yeah.
right now because it's
yeah.
like 5 in the morning, and I'm probably gonna have no base to put this on.
Yeah. Yeah.
But learning HTML, you're honestly going to want to go over the HTML5 docs because that is what everyone's starting to go to, and the security protocols are all completely fucking different.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, it's pretty much whatever they throw you in your classes and whatever your job requires you to learn later.
Yeah. But I've seen a lot of places that want Python, and our classes are only teaching us C++ because I guess they figure if we get them super far in this language, then they can go and pick up other languages on their own. But it's like,
See, they say that's a thing, but it isn't really
it's
a thing.
not. Yeah, no, it's not.
But
Unless you've
I'd
taught
honestly-
yourself from the very beginning to do stuff like that.
Yeah, I'd say you should learn Python because you're going into engineering. You're going to be systems and then having to test them with software, and Python's probably going to be your best bet for that.
Yeah.
Because I don't
And
think
it's
you'll
gonna
be
be-
working with Raspberry Pi.
No, probably not. I've been so like. Also MATLAB, but that doesn't count because
MATLAB,
MATLAB's
yeah.
retarded.
You can mod the GameCube version of Scooby?
Me?
Oh no, you haven't gone to tight spot.
Yay!
Oh no.
In hindsight, I should have gotten the soap first, because then I would have been right here, and then I wouldn't have had to backtrack or gone through coast twice.
Could you have gotten the soap first? Like, I think you need Umbrella to get the soap.
Do you?
To get the keys up above the.
Alright, so I had a really bad skill cliff skip, so
Right
depending
before-
on how this helmet
right
segment
before-
goes,
I
we'll
mean-
see.
I really hope there is no way to get
Nearly
the.
5 a.m. for you.
Yeah,
It
no,
is,
there's no way to.
yay.
There's no way to get the soap without.
I'm actually kind of glad there is no way, because
Without-
otherwise I would have felt like a huge idiot.
No. You did the best you could with what you got. Hey, Summer.
Hey, Farah.
I bet one warp wouldn't kill you.
No, I am doing this. Oh, I could be going. Rip me.
I respect that. That is the definition of insanity.
Doing the same thing over and over
Indeed.
again and expecting a different result. But
Yeah.
she's not doing that.
No,
She's
but I mean, there is, I'm sure, multiple definitions because this is insane.
okay. Well,
Wait,
I
Joby,
guess
MIT majors use Python as their language?
he's a freaking MIT. Goddamn.
And yes,
I'm a
Matt,
gamer.
Matt Lauer is
Yeah.
really athletic.
I'm so smart. I just play video games.
That takes a
Honestly.
certain kind of being smart.
I learned that if I roll a 6 dice in my party, I do good.
Now you
Now-
just got to learn how to roll a 6 consistently.
Is
Yeah,
it
it's
optimal
impossible.
to only roll sixes? Probably not, right?
No, it's
It's
not.
probably somewhere.
No, it's not. You want to land. You want to land on basically no pure blue spaces or minigame spaces because pure blue, if you haven't had minigames, will give you minigames. So
At the door, though.
There was also, I saw one place where you kept landing on something and then going backwards. I was
you get
confused, but
back
so stupid.
yeah, and there's also the door in board 3. You need to get a 6, otherwise you have to go round again. If you then it gets reduced to a 4, and then 2, and then 1. And there's
God.
also the 4th
Right,
board.
now
There's
I might
a
have to reset.
Island that will just take you round and round and round and round to land in a specific space.
Oh
Great,
my
love
god,
it.
that was horrible.
For a nerd.
Do the and the
Very pretty
computers
island.
always choose like the longer paths, right? So you just have to be lucky
No,
enough to.
you can sort of manipulate them. There is actually manipulation in their strategy, so they'll land on spaces that will benefit them. So if they've got a gold block, which basically it's a slow block, they can pretty much determine what they roll. If you're at a specific point and there's a Bowser space, you can manipulate them to land with the Bowser space if you're ahead, because they need to survive and win. And the only way they're going to win is by getting Bowser luck. It might screw them over, but it might not. It might benefit them, and that's what they're going to go for.
Now the
Um,
Bowser space wouldn't that lose time because it's a game?
Yes, but not if it's not a mini game. It's not much. It's like a mini game is a pretty much even for the 10-second mini games. You've got menus and stuff to go through, and so that's 30 seconds lost. A Bowser space is Bowser appears, roulette spins, Bowser leaves. That's it, unless you get a mini game in there. So Bowser spaces don't actually waste that much time, as long as you know it's not a mini game.